For my winter approach, I scale down my things a lot. I don't put as much bait out. I use smaller baits, and I scale everything down, like my hook links, the size of my baits that I use. So here's my rig that I like to use in the winter. It's scaled down from. I usually use a 20-pound braid. That's 15-pound on there. I have a small 10mm pop-up to go on the end, and I still use a size 6 hook though, because I think in the waters I fish they're quite weedy, so I think you need a big hook to help you land them. I also shorten that down, so that I think the fish feed more finicky. All of this goes into a solid bag of the M&M pellets, C2R pellets and the C2. I crushed up some C2R pellets in there just to make the bag more tight, to make the bag tighter, and once it's all made I inject it with the V-Cloud liquid to give it more added attraction. These are my 3 favourite hook baits I like putting into the solid bags. To start off with, we have the white ones, the chalk malt. They come in round and dumbbell, they're very good in the winter. We also have the pink ones, the shellfish. These also come in round and dumbbell, they're also very good in the winter. But these ones are my favourite, the cream and toffees. They're pink and white in round, they're very, very good in the winter, and that's my favourite.
Well, my winter approach is very much different to what it is in the summer. In the winter the fish aren't feeding as much, you're fishing for more of a bite at a time compared to your big hit in the summer. So I prefer to use more high-vis, high-attract single hook baits to try and winkle me a bite out. So here's one of my rigs, for example. This is like a Medusa rig with an AK4 wafter just whittled down a bit, just lets more traction leak out of it. And then on top you've got 5 or 6 maggots, and they're live. They're all needle and threaded onto a rig ring, so that gives the hook bait a lot more attraction, gives it some movement, so the carp swimming over the top might see that and think, oh, I'll have that. So the hook baits I've used for that is an AK4 wafter. In your pot you get dumbbells and round hook baits, so you can cut them down to all different shapes and sizes. Also I might use a chalk and orange high-vis hook bait. You've got yellows, whites and pinks in there. I prefer the pinks and the whites but in the winter, and the yellows in the summer, but just chop and change all different colours, different days, see what works for you. In the winter I might also use zigs, because they're obviously not feeding as much, they're swimming around in the layers trying to get more sunlight, so a zig just sitting there will prove really attractive to them, and they might just take it and get you that extra bite that you might need in the winter. So that's it.